the truck. Michigan deer season's opening up. Me and my buddies up before the sun. Duramax headed up to 131. Driving up to the UP, leaving right out of Ottawa County. There's no place I'd rather be than hunting up at Camp Benny. Got a tag for a doe, tag for a buck. Michigan deer season's opening up.
Here they come, rolling in.
Yeah. 17 totes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like one of Nick's totes. Ready to roll?
Yes.
Ready to roll?
Yes.
All right. Night number one. We're in Fargo, North Dakota. We could have drove obviously all the way through right up to Brandon's bear camp there, but trying to hit an arrival time around 1 p.m. Tomorrow and Sunday. So that's kind of the logic behind all this. So we're at Walmart for the night. Got the generator jamming on the RV here. So we got some air conditioning and all that good stuff. Luxury. So yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. It is Sunday, August 25th. We are on the Canadian side. Just cleared our inspections. Tax of $25 per firearm. Nothing on the crossbow. Got to fill out your firearm declaration paperwork. Just under 4 hours to our destination. Excited.
Super excited.
Super excited.
Welcome to God's country.
Right?
Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yes, you as well. Yeah. Doug, how you doing, my friend?
I'll bring it in.
Get over here. How you doing? Good. How are you?
Good. Who we got here?
Kieran.
Kieran? I'm Doug.
Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, they're getting hammered. Yeah, we can't seem to keep them full. So.
Oh, that's terrible, huh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But, so you probably guys don't even want to go out now. So.
Yeah, you know. We don't like hunting anymore.
Yeah.
We just come for the fishing.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, we are super pumped.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
We just headed over to BearTrack's camp here where they got the bait. We're gonna head out to the 3 Indian stands and check those baits, refreshing everything up. As long as all the sign looks good and everything's getting hit as it has been, then me, Amy, and Doug should be hunting those stands this afternoon. Just hoping for good things. Man, it's just so great to be up here in Manitoba, just enjoying God's creation. Just super excited to get out there. Thanks for joining us. beautiful, beautiful day. Stay tuned.
That beaver's back. Look. Oh, that's bend. It's a pull, eh?
Yeah, that's all.
You can see now why.
Yeah.
I said make it count.
Yep, exactly. Stop them right here.
Yep.
Brand was just talking about how we shoot the bear. Gotta make sure he dies quick because he runs out there. We got some serious work ahead of us. Not to mention we are a long ways back.
So they appear to be coming from there and there. 'Cause I don't see any sign that they came through here. And usually, generally, that's where they come from. Yeah, they'll come from there, or there's the trail you can see right here. They'll come, so you'll see. You have a nice vantage point from where you're at. I'm just gonna double check the stand.
I am super excited. That stand is perfect. Chip shot too.
Like historical? It's bad.
Got a what there, Chief?
I flinched. We're good.
It'd be dead, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Also, didn't get it in the bullseye, but.
Good job. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Dessert too.
Ooh, yeah. Oh. Right?
He hasn't shot a bear yet. I'm like, you want me to check a bait for you? He's like, yeah, what are you thinking? I said, well, trap line 6 is pretty hot right now. He's like, yeah, why don't you check that one for me? I'm like, okay. Jump on the quad one morning. We're rolling out to trap line 6. We get
It's like a video game.
Yep,
Guys are like,
yep.
ding, ding.
we get to close to trap line 4. Also a bunch of ravens. I'm like, there's gotta be something over there.
Yeah.
So I walk over there, and there's the bear. Holy smokes. It's like stinking to high heaven, but we obviously can't.
Top of the morning to you.
Good morning, Ben.
Let's see, what day is this?
Monday.
Monday.
First day of the hunt.
First day of the hunt.
Sometimes motivation finds you. And this is what I'm hoping to not have happen.
But if you see one that size tonight, jump all over it.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, so we're here, we're all settled in. What's kind of the game plan for today? You know, what kinds of things has Brandon been sharing with us, and where are we at the moment?
Go ahead, Doug.
Well, I know today about 10 o'clock we're going to get out. We're going to run some baits, and then by 1 o'clock be back, have lunch. Amy and I are going to sight in our rifles. I'm using a old Marlin 30-30 Winchester lever action. It's kind of like I always call it the stagecoach gun. So that's what I'm using today. What are you shooting with, Aim?
I'm using the 450 Bushmaster.
Nice.
Yeah.
Morning, Brandon.
The man, the myth, the legend. Right there he is.
Another beautiful day in paradise, eh?
Right? Yeah.
Gorgeous.
But he says about 2:30 we're actually going to go out for our first hunt, and we're going to be hunting. They call the Indian stands. Amy's going to be in Indian 1, where he said that there's been a ton of activity. Good thing for Amy is it's only about 20 yards off the road, so she can feel real safe.
So I won't get lost.
Yeah. And then I'll be in number 2, where he said that he's been having we're going to call him Volkswagen.
That's right.
So we know we've got that one coming in, so I'll be a little bit patient on that one. And then Ben gets the long quad ride. He's in number 3, and he's going to be going about a half hour deep in the woods on a quad, and we have a real good chance of going 3 for 3 tonight. So we're all been pretty pumped up. I think we've all been dreaming about bear and just making that shot. So yeah, but day 1 of the hunt, that's kind of what we got planned today, brother.
Let's do it.
All right. Sounds good.
Monday evening. I'm super pumped about this hunt. We went to rebait our stands earlier today. They call this stand Indian 3. Doug is an Indian number 2, and Amy is an Indian number 1. Both 6 miles back. Got about 10-mile-an-hour wind. Trail camera on this bay is showing a big bear. I'm trying to be as still as possible this evening. Hoping to get a crack at him. See what happens. It's wonderful. So, gonna enjoy this week out in the woods. Can't wait. Stay tuned.
It is Monday, and here we are in Manitoba, bear hunting, and Brandon and Kieran got us out here in our stands, and I could not be more excited. It looks like there's a lot of bear sign. This is the first time that I'm hunting by myself for bear over bait. It's the second time, but this is the first time that I think I'm gonna actually see a bear, and so I'm proud of myself, period, just for that. So yeah, so stay tuned. everything. So we'll have to see. Oh gosh, I hope I got him. I'm gonna have to wait for Brandon. Holy cow. There's also wolves and coyotes out here. I got a close encounter with either a wolf or a coyote. Whew, didn't love that. Okay, stay tuned.
I've got a half hour of light left, but I just heard Amy shoot. I'm 99% sure it was her. It was from her direction. Oh man. Yeah, girl. Yeah. I hope that's you. And I hope you got it. Awesome. A little bit of time left. Let's hang tight.
So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me right now, but this is a super exciting moment because Amy shot herself a bear with the 450 Bushmaster tonight. Yeah, baby. So we're going to get it right now. Amy and Brandon are on the quad and I'm riding in the back in a trailer. We're going through some deep water. Probably about 2 feet deep anyways. About racetrap, the old Evan Road on the back of the site. We're gonna go meet up with Kieran and Doug. They're already over by Amy's stand. Then we're gonna go in and grab her bear and load it up. Excited to hear the story from her. I didn't get a chance. I know that she had a wolf come like right under the stand, so looking forward to hearing more about this story. So sounds like Amy's tagged out. Doug and I will be back after it tomorrow.
A nice big bear came in, and then I sat, or he was kind of like coming, like he was wanted to come in.
Yep.
But he wasn't, he was real timid, real not sure. So I sat in the ninja pose for 5 full minutes. Like, I literally closed my eyes because he kept making eye contact with me. And I didn't want to make eye contact with him, so I closed my eyes so I could calm down. And I was just praying. So he finally came in and I got everything, you know, once he was at the bait, I, you know, got everything, whatever. He got spooked and he ran off. And I was like, poopy. And then, a couple minutes later he came back in and I was like, yeah, it's on. Got spooked again. Boom, gone. I was like, but I just stayed so, because he was just right there. And he came back in. We got right broadside. He was like, get me right in the shittle. And I said, all right. And then I did, I think, yeah.
And you saw a wolf?
I saw a wolf. I didn't know you could shoot him here.
Yeah.
Like, I could have shot him. He was like from me to that barrel. Like, I mean, he was right under my stand. Yeah.
Jeez.
And he saw me.
Says she didn't know you could shoot him.
I know. He was right under my stand.
Was that a big one?
Yeah, it looked like Bo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which maybe that's not that big, but I was like, oh, poopy. Like,
what color was it?
it was brown, a grayish brownish.
Similar to like a coyote, like a big
Yep,
one?
but he said it was probably a wolf because there's been a wolf on the camera.
Yeah.
So it was,
Sometimes their color faces.
yeah, and then it came right by here too.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I thought maybe he was stalking me. It was wolves. So, okay.
Which way?
So he started here at the barrel, and then he took off like
Here?
Day 2 of our hunt. Yesterday, had a fantastic day getting bait set and everybody excited to get out to their stands. I saw one small bear come to my bait. Never saw the giant that we had on camera. Unfortunately, I did my part, but he didn't do his part. Big smart bear. I'm sure he was there in the shadows somewhere. Amy saw the wolf, and we're thinking a couple of different bears there as well. And Doug, he didn't see any bear last night, but we all know it's early and it's gonna come together, baby. So today we're gonna go rebait some existing stand sets, check the sign, and just super pumped for this evening's hunt. We'll see what happens. So Brandon, what's the plan today?
Well, today we're gonna go check 3 more baits that had a lot of activity on that I feel really good. There's a couple bruisers on them, so we'll go see what the camera show, what the signs show, what the site shows, and make a game plan for tonight.
Ready for this evening?
Ready as we can ever be. Get everything baited up. Let's check the stands, check the cameras, and let them tell us where to go.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
One and Michelob, and then we'll go to another baiting.
This is my 3rd hunt here in Manitoba, and I'm super excited about this hunt. I'm on the stand that they call Michelob. This is my 2nd sit in this stand. The barrel has not been touched in a day and a half. Brandon said, "Don't worry about it." Hunt with confidence. There's bears here. Don't leave the bears to try and find bears, right? So, all words of wisdom I'm going to hold dearly this afternoon during this set. There's a couple of big boys in here that would, if I get a chance to harvest one, will be my biggest bear yet. I would love to see that come together this evening. Good luck to my buddy Doug. He's sitting over at another stand. Hoping he puts a smack down on it handy. So, getting all settled in here. Looking forward to this set. It's been interesting. It's about 69 degrees out. This breeze feels good, and the overcast really feels good. Whenever the clouds break and the sun comes out, it feels like the temp jumps about 30 degrees. Not sure. It just feels like we're sitting on the face of the sun during the time. But this is perfect right now, this overcast. I know we got some rain coming. They've had a lot of rain before we got here. Hopefully we get our beautiful bears this evening. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. sitting in stands with thunder and lightning and all that good stuff. So just what we prayed for, I tell you. The weather just cleared up. Kind of opposite of what the forecast was saying. So Brand dropped me off. I'm carefully, quietly walking to the stand. I'm gonna hunt the Michelob stand this evening. Last several days, most action's been happening around 7 p.m. So I've got maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours until that time happens. So I'm just gonna sneak into the stand here and get set up. And hopefully have an encounter with a couple big 400 plus pound black bears, baby. Last night I had two couple 100-pounders come in. First one came right to the base of the ladder, which was a very cool experience. Second one came in later, hung out for a while, and then ran off. I was thinking maybe a bigger bear was showing up, but ended up being a wolf. Let out 3 barks. Just testing the waters. So cool interacting with these animals, spending time with them here in the woods. God's creation. So Doug's heading out to his stand. Hoping for good things this evening. As I walk into the stand here, I'm gonna keep an eye on that barrel, make sure there isn't a bear already in here. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
It's August 29. It was supposed to be storming and obscene weather, and it never came. So we are getting in the stand about 3 hours later than normal, and I am hunting a spot that they call paddle. I guess it's because of all the water, but yeah, it's beautiful out right now. Sun is shining, a few clouds in the sky. Pretty windy. That's okay. Tried setting up a chair in the stand. It is not going to fit. It was close, but I didn't want to take the chance of possibly falling out. That wouldn't be any fun. So yeah, so we're sitting up here. Saw some really nice bear last night. Kind of small what we're looking for. There's supposed to be a big one that's been visiting this spot quite often. I came with Kieran the other day and baited this. We pulled in here tonight and it was all tipped over. So he refilled it with some peanuts and threw some grease out. So hopefully we get the scent back out here. Get these big boys coming in. That's what we're after. We don't want the boo-boos. We want a good-sized bear. So looks like I'll be standing up for the next 3.5 hours. So hopefully it won't take that long. Stay tuned.
Oh,
Little cinnamon rolls. Come on.
right, stop.
Friday, August 30th. This is our last hunt. Doug here, hunting with BearTrack Outfitters up in Manitoba, Canada. I sat this stand last night, had a decent sized bear right at the bait. He was almost to the top of the barrel, and I actually had the hammer back on him. When I looked back there and saw a bigger one, so I got a little picky. Tonight that probably won't be the case. The only thing that would hold me up from it is when we got here, the barrel was just destroyed. Top was ripped off it. I mean, it was done. So we got a little bit more bait thrown in there, got it stood upright, and it's beautiful. It's around 72 degrees. I have a west wind. It's pretty much hitting me right in the face, blowing to the back. So my scent's not on the barrel. That's a good thing. So yeah, we're super excited for tonight. So yeah, can't thank these guys enough. Brandon, Kara, Kieran, they have just put in the work. We've eaten like kings the entire week. Sad to see it come to a close, but this is the last chance for Ben and I tonight. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and we'll pray for a successful finish to this, because if it is, we're going to have a busy night skinning a couple bear. So I would love to have a busy night. So stay tuned. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Brandon. Boom! Oh, that's that one I passed on last night. Yeah. Oh man, super excited. So now we got a little bit of work to do. Trying to get the text out to these guys, and obviously no reception. Don't want to sit here until dark. I'd love to get a start on this. In case Ben gets one too, it's going to be a busy, busy night. But yeah, oh, I could not be more grateful for that bear. Oh. He came in too, just out of a surprise. Just all of a sudden just appeared to my left over here. I heard some squirrels and stuff, but awesome. Boom, there he was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it was the same bear that I watched all night last night. Last night I had a bigger one out here, but we had decided that if this bear comes in, we're going to take it. And I did. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, this one had been a long time coming this week. A lot of hours on stand. Beautiful bear. Beautiful bear. Beautiful bear. Oh. Thank you, Brandon, Kieran, Kara, for a great week. Amazing. Just amazing. And most of all, thank you, Lord. So grateful for this, that I was able to harvest this animal while we're up here. All right, stay tuned. And here comes my buddy Kieran. The text got through.
Doug, your response would make a little boy smile today.
Yeah, well, that's good. We might have a long track job.
Yeah? Oh, right there.
Paddle strikes again, brother.
Let's go. That's great to hear. Oh. We were sitting on the couch, you got that text, and I just sprint to the truck.
Here we are, Manitoba, my buddy Kieran. We got us a bear down. Came in, man, I tell you, it was like just about 5:30. Came in directly from my left, and it was the same one that I had been watching last night. And I said tonight, I said, I'm gonna take one look around after it comes in. If I don't see the big one that I saw last night, I was gonna take this one in. Here he is, actually my first boar. So I had shot 2 sows before, and now we got a boar. So I couldn't be happier. We're up here with BearTrack Outfitters in Manitoba, Canada. Brandon and Kira just done an incredible job all week. This is our, we've hunted with them twice, bear hunting and a couple whitetail hunts. What a riot. They put on an awesome camp. Then you got this guy who's MVP, Kieran. Thank you so much, buddy, putting me on this one. We decided last night, it's like, you know what, if he comes in, I'm gonna take him. So here he is. So BearTrack Outfitters, highly recommended. Get up here. Out.
Hey, Brandon.
They're down.
Okay.
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 Kieran went up to get them, and hopefully they'll be back soon. We can skin it up before I go get Ben.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna let you know.
Thanks,
Thank
Brandon.
You bet.
Oh my God.
I got the good stuff.
What do we got?
Hurting on one.
What's going on back here?
Break out the good stuff. Same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Congrats, buddy. Thank you. Beauty. Beauty. Yep, same one.
We'll get her skinned out. Okay, I'll get changed.
The bookcase is moving.
Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have to move my bookcase. 'Cause it's the only big wall left. It's the only
Yeah.
one he could go on, so it has to be.
There needs to
But
be
then
some
that
size
means
wall for this one.
little
the
one.
box has to move.
It's August 30th here in Manitoba, baby. Bear hunting. It's the final evening hunt. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Getting set up in the stand here for our evening set. We've got several bears that have been coming to this bait site. A little blonde bear. A big, good-sized cinnamon bear. And a real big, huge black bear. And then some other miscellaneous bears as well. So, end of the day, moral of the story is there's a lot of bears around here. We've seen, I don't know how many bears this week. A lot of them. Haven't seen the one that I've wanted to shoot yet. Seen a couple of tempting ones. was injured. Its back foot limping. I don't think that bear's gonna make it real long out here in the big woods here in Manitoba. So one of the other bears with it, I think, might have been a little bit bigger, but seen this bear with the injured back leg. I think the thing to do is to hang my tag on this bear and be proud of it. It's a beautiful bear. So thank you, Lord, for a wonderful trip here in Manitoba. Super appreciate BearTrack Outfitters. These guys work hard. They take no shortcuts. I've had an amazing week. We've seen wolves. We've seen a ton of bear. And again, while one part of me was hoping to get the biggest bear in my life, here I sit with this bear that I just harvested that I'm so happy about. I didn't want to go home without a bear. And you know what? I'm not. So I'm gonna hang out here and chill, because I can see other bears walking around right now. I'll sit here and wait for Brandon to show up with the quad. Thank you for joining us for this adventure. Hopefully Doug gets one too. I won't know until I get back, because there is 0 cell service. Brandon's on his way to pick me up. I can hear the quad off in the distance. I am way back here in the bush. And so here I sit with my bear down right in front of me. Excited to go check it out. And now Brandon will be excited too when he gets here. Always happy for us and our success. I should be here anytime now. Quad's getting louder. It's the stand they call Buffalo Trace. And there is a boulder on the 2-track every 6 inches. So, as you can imagine, it is quite the ride to get back to the stand. I think he's dragging the meat wagon behind him. Hey!
Yes!
Bear down!
Oh no! Huh?
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
What?
Nada.
Are you kidding?
Didn't even see one.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you back so late?
I probably should have taken a shower first.
We went to pick them up.
Probably scaring everything up.
Oh, we literally were like, oh yeah, me neither.
You promise?
And you gotta check your text, Doug. Oh yeah! He got one! Yes, Ben! You sucker! I knew I'm like, there's no. He's a long way out there.
Well, so she came in with 2 other ones, and she was limping like crazy. Her back legs busted her foot or something. I'm like, there's no way that bear would be able to even escape a wolf at this point, you know. So
Right.
gave her the hammer, dropped her right in her tracks, and she was rolling around a little bit, so I stuck another one in her really quick. But yeah,
That's awesome.
2 for 2, baby.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
She's got a white blaze on her chest too.
Yeah, beautiful.
We'll get her out. We can go eat and then.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, you guys have it.
All right, here we are, August 30th, baby. Last half hour of the hunt. The sow came in with a couple others and saw that she had a broken back leg. and I thought this would be the perfect bear to put a tag on. And bonus, she's got that nice white blaze patch, and she's nice and heavy. Beautiful bear, super incredible, super incredibly and excited about this whole adventure this week. We had such an awesome time. Can't thank Brandon at BearTrack Outfitters enough for this week.